Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Forgive me how I look guys, but yeah, it's not one of those things. It's Ramadan now, so yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying is, as you guys seen in the last video, we actually managed to save. We actually managed to finally prime the car. Yeah, we actually managed to prime the car, the Golfie. Um, there's a lot of parts in my room. I don't think I put it in the video where I told you guys. Oh, I think I did, yeah. When I fixed the Golfs, the sixes boost, I told you guys that I actually have a lot of parts there that I didn't show you guys yet, which I will now in a second. But yeah, let me just give you a quick review on the car. Yeah, because I must mention that we first primed the car before we did like any body filler work, closing holes, and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna show you guys quickly. Yeah, so as you guys can see here, it's fully primed. See over here, this I never saw. We didn't see this whole section here, which obviously needs some working. We didn't see that, hence why I said we first gonna prime the car. And then here also as well, that and then here this came out as well. Remember how this door looked also? So that's one, that is also one. This, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can flat that out and make it again straight. And then obviously this here, over here. This majority of the work is on this side. The roof is actually perfectly fine. Okay, besides this now, but there's no dikeys or anything, so that is a plus. Obviously we still need to fill up this with fiberglass. Yeah, so they're gonna cut out this whole section here and then just fill it up with fiberglass and then put some body filler over. Yeah, further on, not too bad. The bumper, we're gonna see what we can do there with that. It's okay also. I think it's in a plastic welder, not sure. But yeah, oh yeah, here's the mirror also, because I had to take the mirror in for painting, for paint. I have new ones of this, so I didn't still really worry about this. Then obviously, as you guys can see here, this whole section here, I still fix that. But this side is perfectly fine. There's no like stuff here, just besides this now. That's now on the skirting, so that's fine. Okay, I see this, and that's a dikey. Not a dikey, I think it comes like that. But anyway, yeah. And then obviously the window is coming out for this over here. So that's that. That's basically all. Yesterday I did like briefly just sand it down here, just to see what it's gonna do. Yeah, just to see how the sandpaper is, man. But I still needs to go more, because I don't know the camera will pick it up. Yeah, you see that there, that almost look like gatetjes. That mustn't be there, it must be, I don't know, it's a perfect example now. Must be something like this, smooth. So yeah, that's the update on the Golf. Nothing much has changed. Oh yeah, I got me another new cap. I think it's lying there inside here. Got me a new cap. Nothing really has changed in the interior besides of me getting this little vent. I got that one. I am still looking for that one over there, and looking for the cover, mirror cover for that side, which I think I have. I'm not too sure. I should have that cover there somewhere lying on the ground. Just check here quickly. Yeah, we got it. I was confused there for a moment, so I do have this cover. This is all sandpaper that I'm gonna use now. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically the update on the car. Full thing is not too much, but these work. I don't know when my uncle is gonna do the body filler work and all that stuff. So we'll see about that. He will probably do it the weekend. I would have liked the car to be resprayed completely this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen because he still needs to do body work, and also he works during the week, so, and it's fasting also, so, and I go to mosque every night, so yeah. So I think he will probably come on Saturday. My cousin is coming to me now at the moment, because as you guys, okay, I'll say it when he comes here, then I'll say it. But yeah, yeah, that's the update on the coffee. Let me just show you guys the porch quickly. Anyway, klein gatje. Yeah. So over here we have hardener, clear coat, cap, paint, and then door handle set. Just excuse this guys, this is the letterbox hand. We have a new foot sticky pedal. We have a new passenger light, headlight. Then we have the two small lights. We have the clear indicator lights with some pulpies there and clips. And then yeah, the new grill with a silvering on. But yeah, that's all. That's not a lot, but it's what I need. I'm still missing a few stuff, the arches and the mirrors is fine. We're gonna sort out the mirrors. I still need the arches. Then what else is this though? Oh, wait. Please don't tell me. Just hold on, guys. Yo, guys. I thought my cats got the stickers. Jesus. So, yeah. And then I got the stickers, the original Velocity stickers. This is for the two fenders. Under the lights, the indicator lights. Then obviously I'm going to use the 1.4i. Because it's a 1.4i, it's not the 1.6i. Yeah, that's about it. It's not really too much, but that's all the necessary stuff. Besides the arches and the back tail lights, I still need to source as well the new spec tail lights. Then that is that, and yeah, and then obviously I'll show you guys quickly. Obviously I need to get spray. So this ram isn't too bad. There's just a lot of paint that is peeling off here, so I'm not too worried about this ram. And I think yeah, this ram is actually the same also. This is just paint that is dropping off, so that's fine. This ram, however, is a little bit bad because of this. I don't know what we're gonna do there. And I must see what we're gonna do there. And then let me just check. Yeah, this ram as well. So it's bad here, it's bad this, here. Just the two front rims, and then obviously I need to go source me 2 tires quickly. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it on the car. But my main priority now is to sand this thing down. Yeah, the guys, it's a lot of work. The sanding for prepping for primer, that's nothing because it's lekker grof and it's key lekker. However, this is where the real prep work comes in, because after this color goes on. So if this prep work isn't 100% or prep properly, or you must, and you see like this here now, that will show. It's almost like fish eyes. It will show once the paint is laid on here. It will like show fish eyes, because that paint is gonna fill those gaps. Then it's gonna look like fish eyes. So yeah, this is a lot of prep work and a lot of time. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ask the guys again. Not ask them, they organized the previous one, but I think I will ask them now if they can assist me on Saturday, so I can get this thing fully done. Hopefully we can spray it on Sunday, depending on what Sunday's weather is, and depending if we are properly done with this car, and then we can see for that. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna take that fender on now. I think I'm gonna take this fender on and see how it comes out. I think I will do like one panel every day and see how far I come. Is this where I need to go here? Also, I was yesterday at the junkyard, no? I forgot to record that. I got a velocity there that they were breaking up, but the stuff I needed was gone already. That's why I got that little vent thing in there. The guy has the whole boot with this and with the top part also, no? He asked me 1,500 rand just for the boot, this part, and the top, the golf ball, yeah, that comes here. 1,500, and I told him, nah, brother, it's fine, brother. I am never paying 1,500 rand just for a gay lever boot and basically the top, because I already have the bottom. Crazy works, guys, crazy. But yeah, in the meantime, I am gonna send that fender down quickly, and then in a moment just wait for my cousin. He said he's gonna call me when he's on his way, but yeah, I'll just send that, and then we have some news that we are going to share on that side as well when he arrives. So yeah. Also guys, I would like to introduce the newest addition to the fam. Camera shy, kijk hij wil weer gaat loop. Wait man, I'm introducing you here. Okay. Introducing you here, say hello to the people. His name, it's a boy, and that other one is obviously a girl, but his name is Taffy. Don't ask me why. His name is Taffy. Say. Also guys, one thing that I have noticed and picked up, I don't know where that oil is coming from. It looks like it's coming from the tappet cover, but I'll see again, because the tappet cover is coming off with the timing thingy. That is going to get the respray clean, like a nice black, make the engine bay look clean again, good. Obviously I'm thinking about spraying the intake as well. I'm not too sure yet, because it looked like a pain in the ass to take off. You know what I mean? So I don't know about that yet. I'm still contemplating about that, but yeah, we'll see. But that's the one thing I've picked up. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get now to sanding. My cousin has phoned me now. He's on his way now, so yeah, we'll give a enlightenment there as well. What's happening over there? But yeah. Oh. Right there, guys. Lucas here.
Yes,
Just downshifted here.
Yeah.
He's gonna fall in here.
As always.
As you guys know, I said he's coming here to me. As you guys can see outside, he's driving something else. Do you maybe want to give the viewers an explanation why you're driving the Twincam?
Yeah, so the thing is, a Twincam might be for sale, or it might be sold soon in the coming days. So before it gets sold, I just want to enjoy the car. It's been in the family for over 20 years, so it's a sad moment. Maybe we keep it. My father's in two minds at the moment, but if not, I just want to enjoy the car for the last one. Take it on a drive, whatever the case may be. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Ik weet niet, jong. Ja, dat is a tough day. Yes, so.
It's a tough one, guys, yeah, because as you mentioned, the car has been in the fam for 20 years, 20 plus years. Ja, ek het dit vir ons baie deurgebring. Yeah, the car has been everywhere. The car has been traveling. Yeah, that was now, hence why the name is Old Faithful. Because that car drove for, I think, 2 years with a bearing knock.
Something like that.
Something.
No, but we thought it was bearing up, but it was like and then I thought it was a piston slip. But then, my father said there was a bolt or a nut inside the casing that got spoiled. So
Oh, yeah, on the corner
it
rod.
made like that noise the whole time. Yeah.
So as you guys know, on the corner rod you must have your cups that has your bearings on there. Now this must, the corner rod must have 2 pins, basically like threads on there. Now the one was spoiled, but I didn't know about it, and we kept thinking that the car is either piston slap or bearing knock. But the car drove like that for 2 years, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
It has been driving for 2 years like that, with a bearing that's playing in the crank. So that's where the name actually came from, Old Faithful, because getting any other car with a bearing knock now, it's now done. And I can tell you guys now, can have a heavy foot. Whether it's bearing knot or not, that man will trap that car. And he will somehow put it in a limiter over you twice, klaar, elsewhere.
Yeah,
And then,
if the car is giving you problems with the idlings, I don't know, all over the place, so there's issues that man put down now in the radio, bro. You will make it come right.
yeah, but now that thing's motor is strong, guys. Now there's one motor I can say that don't break. That don't break you. To drive with a bearing knock like that, of not a bearing, but basically a bearing that's playing in the around this on the crank. That's next level.
That's my dad is knowing you.
Drive is B16 like that, go with a bearing. Put that thing in one lift, done.
That's what I said even in my vlog, bro. The Twincam motor, it's indestructible, bro. Everything around the motor will make go, but the motor itself, I don't know, bro. I think it's something else, honestly.
Cam, America, man. America.
Maak jy net 'n bietjie touch of love.
Touch of love.
Hy's al.
'n bietjie cosmetic hoor. Lekker lippie aan, koei lovers.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, you can even
But-
go with him plus.
Ah.
Just a bietjie.
Kem gaan vir jou vra. Waar's die?
Iets hy vir my die.
Gee jy vir my die, dan kan ons dit doen. But yeah, that's the news that I wanted to give you guys. As I said, I'm gonna let him explain it more rather.
At least he knows the Twincam inside and out. And if he does keep the Twincam, I'm out with something direct, man. He's
Guys, also, this video will probably go out, I don't know, probably next week, somewhere next week. It's not gonna come out Saturday anymore. But I'll speak on that in a later stage. In this video still, but obviously in a later stage. But what I want to say is, if there is someone out there that has a Honda Civic B20 non-tech, that would maybe consider swapping with a Twincam original GLI Twincam 1600. Obviously there's power faults. I think it needs 2 shocks in front, he said, and then windscreen, and then the roof is not be, yeah, I wouldn't say the color is peeling, as the clear coat that is peeling off. But
And then like very minor rust by the front window.
no, but didn't you take that out?
It did, yeah, but I think it's
Coming
slowly
out,
coming out, yeah. And then the handbrake.
Oh yeah, the handbrake cable doesn't work. So
But I mean, that stuff you can fix over time. It's not like the car can't drive. The car drives daily. You can get in, like we said, A to B. So it's small things you can fix around the car when you get the time to. But I mean, it's a car that's it's gonna be reliable for you. And then the small little oil leaks, those are the can.
seals. Yeah, and then also the motor has been refreshed from top to bottom, but as you said, now it's still leaking by the cam seals, which means the mechanic didn't replace the cam seals.
And the
Sims.
The sims need to be set.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing.
But that was now obviously in the later stage, because it is in a period of breaking his 1,000 miles now, because everything is now new on the car, on the motor. So you're first breaking in your 1,000 miles, and then once that the motor is now completely settled, and then you set that. But that's nothing. It has a 57mm exhaust one from the middle, yeah, from where the downpipe ends. It still has a stock manifold on, 57mm one box at the back.
Intake filter?
And a filter.
No, I don't even think it.
No, it doesn't have on now, but you'll probably put it on. Yeah.
That's about it.
But that's about it. So yeah, if anyone has okay, look, bodywork is not a problem, but it mustn't be erg. Julle weet mos Honda is roesbole. Hulle roes. It mustn't be. Look, it can have faded painting and that, but the motor, at least the box, the clutch, the interior still needs to be in decent. It can be a D2B swap also, but I would say a D2B swap in a 160i back where you have electric windows in front most.
But for isn't like pretty sure what car he can get afterwards, but he likes a Civic. He would like to get a Civic. But any car, but it has to be in very good condition as well, you know, for this, if it's gonna be a swap or whatever the case may be.
I would say in a similar swap as what the Twincam's condition is in.
You must know you can get in, you can drive, there's no problems, all the paperwork is in order, all that stuff. Yeah, they can have these small things here and there, but like, not stuff that's gonna hinder the performance of the car basically. That's about it, I think.
That's about it, yeah. So yeah, if anyone has a Civic like there, I know the Honda man don't want to get rid of the Civics or the Ballads, or I said an example, huh? But if there is someone out there that would like to do a swap like that, maybe do a change of scenery, and is considering maybe
Or not even swap, sell, buy as well, if they want to buy. Give a good, drop the comment down below. Send me a DM.
or shit.
On Instagram or something.
Yeah, I'll just put my Instagram and his Instagram there in the description below, and then you guys can just pop us a message. Offer on the Twincam. I am gonna give you guys now when he's gonna go take a few cinematics quickly of the car. Then I'll give you guys quickly a walk around the car and just show you guys how the car looks. But yeah, that's that. So let us know, guys.
Alright guys, this is the Twincam. First things first, I'm gonna show you guys obviously the roof. This is what I was talking about. The fading of the clear coat that's topping off. And then yeah, but further on, like the sides and that is still good. Obviously a bit of topping over there. And yeah. But overall I like no finish. I like no finish. Yeah, and then this. He does have the other twin camera. I think that tire is gaar. So
It's a puncture, yeah.
it's,
But it's in the boot.
it's in the boot, yeah. And this is the front of the car. Pop gewoon the bonnet. And then the windscreen was now obviously that is correct. Yeah, I show them, yeah. And that's the engine bay, guys. I like no huge. I like no huge. Engine bay like no schoon. And yeah, that's that. And then obviously the interior. Show you guys here. This is how the interior looks. I like no huge banaan, man. Fresh later. No cracks, no tears in the seat. I mean, because obviously the seats has been done over. So that shows. Oh, sorry, I didn't see this. So that's the only. It looked like stitching that came loose. But yeah. Oh, it came didn't afval.
Wow.
Yo, it looks mad.
Clean.
Yeah, so that's how the steering wheel looks. The dashboard has no cracks in. Absolutely no cracks. They just put over the cover just to protect it, most now obviously. And then yeah, further on, there's nothing else to show you guys in the interior. Oh, the roof lining still looks worn. But yeah, that's how the Twincam looks inside and out. So if there is anyone, drop us a DM and we can speak further about it.
2,000 years later.
Hello guys, welcome back to the same video. Yeah, as you guys can see in the cinematics before, I actually had my uncle over by my place. He's actually busy filling up all the holes and everything. Yeah, we just get in the car nicely prepped now, filling up what needs to be filled up, knocking out dents and stuff like that. So yeah, he's quite busy there quickly over that. And then obviously we're gonna wait for it to dry and then sand it down. The car is not 100% let me just stand over the side so the wind. The car is not 100% sanded down yet, which I do have the boys coming over later. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain, because the weather looks a bit iffy. So the boys is coming over later to sand down us now. Sand down the whole car and make it finish, and then we just can do spray work. So yeah, that's about it. That's the update. Further on, I'm gonna stand aside and watch Litanga Kemi do his thing, and then yeah, pick up the camera again now.